For today's Christmas cookie recipe, we're making these super easy white chocolate cranberry sugar cookies. In a medium bowl, combine 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk this until everything is well combined and then set aside. In a separate large bowl or the bowl of your stand mixer, you will need to combine 2/3 of a cup of granulated white sugar, 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and 1/2 cup of butter that is melted and cooled slightly. I'm going to make these entirely by hand, but you could absolutely use a mixer if you prefer. You're going to need to whisk or mix on low for about 2 minutes or until the butter and sugars are well combined. Now we will add in 1 large room temperature egg as well as 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Continue whisking or mixing on low until the mixture is light and airy. As always, all of these instructions as well as the full recipe can also be found down in the description box below, so make sure to check that out as well. Now I'm going to add in my dry ingredients. If you're using a mixer, do this in 2 additions, mixing until each addition is just combined so that you don't make a big mess. Or if you're doing this by hand, just continue folding your mixture until no streaks of flour remain. Now I'm going to add in 1/2 cup of dried cranberries as well as 1/3 of a cup of white chocolate chips. If you're not a fan of these flavors, you can make this with whatever mix-ins you would like. I've done this with dark chocolate and almond, and they also came out fantastic. You're just going to need to mix this until everything is well incorporated. In a separate small bowl, I'm going to place 1/4 cup of granulated white sugar. You could also use coarse or sanding sugar. Using a 1½ tablespoon cookie scoop, I'm going to place my dough into the sugar, ensuring that it is fully covered on all sides. Place these onto parchment-lined cookie sheets, ensuring that you leave some room for spreading. Alternately, these can be frozen for up to 2 months. Just remove them from the freezer about 30 minutes before you want to bake them. These are going to bake in an oven preheated to 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius for 8 to 10 minutes. Remove them as soon as the bottoms are golden brown. Allow them to cool on the pan for a moment, and then you can move them to a wire rack to finish cooling completely. That is how you make these easy and delicious white chocolate cranberry sugar cookies. These cookies have such an amazing texture. The sugar on the outside gives them a nice crispy outer edge, and they have a nice soft middle thanks to the cornstarch. If you have enjoyed this recipe, I'd appreciate it so much if you would like or subscribe, and I'm going to link the rest to my 12 Days of Christmas Cookies playlist here.